Setting up a litter box might seem like a no-brainer, right? But here's the catch. Cats are extremely particular about their bathroom habits. If something about their litter box doesn't meet their standards, they might just start scouting for other, less ideal spots around your home to do their business. If you want to make sure your cat is always using their litter box, here are 9 most common mistakes cat owners make when setting it up. Number 9. Too small. It turns out size really does matter when it comes to litter boxes. One study has shown that cats generally prefer larger litter boxes to smaller ones. Think about it. Your cat needs enough space to stand, turn around, and comfortably do their business without feeling cramped. A litter box that's too small can make them feel restricted and may discourage them from using it. Ensure your cat's litter box is large enough for your cat to move around freely. This is especially important for larger breeds or overweight cats who need that extra space. And remember, as cats grow from kittens to adults, their litter box should grow with them. Number 8. Using liners or hooded litter boxes. Firstly, the hooded litter boxes. It's a common misconception that cats like hooded litter boxes because they offer privacy. But in reality, they make many cats feel vulnerable. Cats have a natural instinct to stay alert to their surroundings, especially when they're in a vulnerable position, like using the litter box. A covered box with only one exit cuts down their visibility and escape routes, which can make them feel uneasy. Also, hoods can trap odors inside the box. Our cat's sense of smell is way stronger than ours, so what's a mild odor to us can be overwhelming for them. As for liners, they can also be problematic. Some cats don't like the feel of the liner under their paws, and their claws can get caught in the plastic, which can be pretty unsettling for them. Plus, if a liner gets bunched up or torn, it can make a mess, which leads to more cleaning work for you. Number 7. Not using the right litter. The type of litter you choose can make a big difference in how comfortable your cat feels using their box. Here's the most important part. Cats prefer litter without any added scent. What might seem like a pleasant, mild fragrance to us is overpowering for them. Then there's clay litter. Sure, it's common and often affordable, but it has its downsides. Clay litter produces something called silica dust, which can be harmful when inhaled by your cat during their digging escapades. This dust can cause respiratory problems, not just for your cat, but for you too. Plus, there are environmental concerns with clay litter, as it's not biodegradable and contains toxins that aren't great for the planet. Crystal litter, while highly absorbent, isn't ideal either. Those crystals can be rough on your cat's sensitive paw pads. Imagine walking barefoot on gravel. Not the most comfortable feeling, right? Wood pellets are a better choice in many ways. They naturally control odor without added fragrances, are more environmentally friendly, and are generally softer on your cat's paws. They're also compostable, making them a greener option. Number 6. Using too little litter in the box. Cats have specific preferences for how deep their litter should be. Cats like to dig around a bit before they do their business, and then they thoroughly enjoy covering it up afterward. It's part of their instinctual behavior for hygiene and territory marking. When there's not enough litter, they can't perform this natural ritual, which might lead to frustration or even cause them to avoid using the litter box altogether. So what's the ideal depth? At least a 3-inch layer of litter in the box. This depth allows them to dig and bury without hitting the bottom of the box. Also, having a deeper layer of litter helps in absorbing odors and moisture, keeping the box fresher for longer. This doesn't mean you can scoop less frequently, but it does help in managing odor and cleanliness between scoops. Number 5. Not cleaning the litter box regularly. Cats are incredibly clean creatures. An unclean litter box can be off-putting for them, and sometimes it's the main reason they start avoiding it. Cats often won't use a litter box if it's too dirty because it goes against their instinct for cleanliness and can also make them feel vulnerable to predators, a holdover from their wild ancestors. The litter box should be scooped at least once a day. Regular scooping prevents the buildup of odor and waste and also makes your cat feel comfortable and secure using their box. In addition to daily scooping, a deeper clean of the box should be done regularly. This means emptying out all the litter, scrubbing the box with mild, unscented soap, and refilling it with fresh litter. Number 4. Not having enough litter boxes. This is especially crucial if you're living in a multi-cat household. In the world of cats, it's not just about having a place to do their business, it's also about marking their territory. And having their own little territory is a big deal for your cat's emotional well-being. So here's a rule of thumb. The ideal number of litter boxes is the number of cats you have, plus 1. By spreading litter boxes around your house, you allow them to claim different areas as their own. This can significantly reduce conflicts and stress in a multi-cat household. Even if you have just one cat, consider having more than one litter box. It gives them options and makes them feel more secure. Another practical reason for multiple litter boxes is cleanliness. If one box gets a bit too full and you haven't had a chance to clean it, your cat will have a backup option. Number 3. Sides are too high. This might seem like a small detail, but it can make a world of difference, especially for certain cats. For older cats, those with arthritis, or even a cat that's carrying a few extra pounds, high sides can be a real challenge. For kittens too, high sides can be a daunting obstacle. They're still small and might not have the strength or coordination to climb over tall barriers. On the flip side, if your cat is healthy and doesn't have mobility issues, having higher sides can be beneficial. It helps keep the litter contained, especially if your cat is a vigorous digger or likes to kick litter around. Number 2. Placing the litter box in the wrong location. It's best to place the litter box in a spot that's quiet and away from the hustle and bustle of your home. A high-traffic area can make them feel anxious or rushed, and that's not how anyone wants to feel when they're using the bathroom. Another big no-no is placing the litter box near their food or water bowls. Cats have a natural instinct to keep their eating area away from their bathroom area. Also, be wary of areas that could potentially trap your cat, like a closet with a door that might accidentally close. Cats need to know they have an easy escape route after using the litter box. Number 1. Changing the litter brand or type suddenly. If you're thinking of changing the type or brand of litter you use, it's important to do it gradually. Why is this important? Well, cats have a strong sense of smell, and they're also sensitive to the feel of the litter under their paws. A new litter might feel different, or the smell might be off-putting to them, even if it seems fine to us. To transition to a new type of litter, start by mixing a small amount of the new litter with the old one. Over the course of a week, gradually increase the proportion of the new litter. This slow change helps your cat get used to the new texture and smell without feeling overwhelmed or stressed. Why doesn't my cat like to cuddle? I know my feline companion likes me, but why every time I want to snuggle with them, they try to escape? If you're asking yourself these questions, trust me, you're not alone. Check out this video where we talk about whether you can teach your cat to be more cuddly. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline loving community.